money, but then you don't know what you're going to use that money for. Now that's another problem, because if this is my saving box, today I kept 1,000 shillings, tomorrow I kept 50 shillings, or maybe at the end of the month you'll find that you have welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new here, my name is Phyllis, and for my returning subscribers, thank you so much. So for whatever we're going to talk about today, it's actually about how you can be able to maintain financial stability in your 20s. And I had recently posted something on my WhatsApp that actually brought about a lot of questions from some people. Now I can say that I was privileged to be financially literate from a young age, and thanks to my parents, give credit where it's due. So today I'm going to talk to you about just a few things that I usually do so that I can manage to be financially stable, as in kwa mfuko wangu hakutakuwa na 0 shillings. And some of the habits I'm going to share with you. So I have my notebook here. I always carry this notebook everywhere. So the first point that I'm going to talk to you about is about saving your loose change. You see, like someone like me, after spending all my transport, I usually have like 20 shillings, 30 shillings left. Let me tell you, I don't buy smoky, don't buy nothing. That money, save it. And if you save a lot of loose change, by loose I mean 50 shillings and below, the coins that you're going to get for those who are in Kenya, I mean, haba na haba hujaza kibaba, right? And then for the second one is you should apply the 24-hour rule. Now when I say about applying the 24-hour rule, let's say for example you see a pair of shoes or a nice dress that you like, you should give yourself 24 hours and think about it, because 90% of the times I'm like, I have bought this thing and I never wear it anyway, or I bought this and I never use it. So for 24 hours you'll be able to know whether you want it or not, or whether you need it or not. Because sometimes at a say then you're like, I don't need it. Then for the money that you are supposed to use to buy whatever you wanted to buy, you can save it, right? Then for the other one is turning your habits into money saving and self-development. Now for this one I can say why I'm putting self-development in the same point as this one is because, let's say something like lateness, you never keep time. You can find yourself, you say, if I ever get late to a certain point, I will remove 50 shillings, and 50 shillings you go save it. So at the same time, so if you don't remove that 50 shillings, girl, you will have to be on time. How do I put it? But I'm sure you understand what I'm saying, right? Then for the other one is that you should have a no spend month. When I say a no spend month, I'm talking about you should change your shopping habits but buy necessities, and you should cut down on entertainment cost. Many are the times that you will go to a club, maybe you'll spend 10,000 shillings. Many of the times you'll go, I don't know where, you spend an X amount of shillings. Then you should also walk more instead of taking a motorbike or even using your car for those who are using fuel. For a month, you say this time nachukua matatu, or let's say you fuel your car for like 5k, 6k per month. When you're using matatu, it is definitely cheaper. Then also on self-development, instead of using a bike and do from point A to point B, you can arrive earlier and you walk to point B, right? That 50 shillings you will definitely save it, so you keep on looking. Then the other one is no fast food. When I'm talking about fast food, it's not only chips and chicken and pizzas. No. Also the 30 shillings that we spend on smokies cost us a lot. Like for me, I spend 20 shillings every day, at least every day. And I'm kinda addicted to sugarcane. I don't know what is wrong. It's such a weird obsession, but 20 shillings for 5 days, that's like 100 bucks. So if I don't eat sugarcane for almost a week, I will save 100 shillings. And for all these things, you should, for whatever you're saving, you should know what you're saving for. Si ati unaweka tu pesa kila saa, then ukipata ka emergency ama ka craving, you're like, let me just use this money. You get what I'm saying? Then the other one I'm talking about is buying and saving. When I talk about buying, there is bulk buying. You buy things in large amounts, and no, not supermarkets, because the first time that I shopped, we did shopping with my mom, bulk shopping, I was like, damn, we really saved a lot. Supermarkets, I won't say that it's a scam, but no, not supermarket, wholesalers. I'm talking about, you buy flour, you buy rice, you buy tissue, you buy, I don't know what else you're going to buy in your household, but when you come to compare the prices and the quantity compared to the supermarkets, it's going to be a very huge difference. But I hear people say, not okay, let me just mention the supermarkets. Okay, then the other one is that you're going to save in stages, and you should save a bigger amount than the previous week. You should stick to your rules, don't cheat, and be disciplined. Let's say on Monday you're saving 20 shillings. I'm sure at the beginning of every year you guys see the charts that usually go around social media. On Monday you're saving 20, Tuesday you're saving 40, on Thursday maybe 50, Friday like that, and the amount keeps on increasing all the time. If you do not have the capacity to do that, or your income does not allow you to do that, tafadhali usijistress. There's always time for everything, but at least make sure you have something. Then the other one is getting a side hustle. I'm sure that COVID has taught a lot of us about this, and getting a side hustle, you should be well informed of what you're getting yourself into. Okay, myself, I've had side hustles. Some have gone well, some have gone south, but girl, that's how you learn. And the last point that I am very happy to talk about is the 50-20-30 rule. 50-20-30 rule. It's the 50-20-30. I was trying to do my math. But anyway, for the 50-20-30 rule, 50%. Okay, I will insert a picture somewhere around here. So for the 50% of your income, now this is for the people who have an income. Not, you know me, I'm a full-time student, so I can't say that I am earning from somewhere else. For the little tips that nimekuambia, like 24-hour rule, that's why I specifically get my money, right? So for the 50%, you're going to use it on your needs. You know, the basic needs: food, shelter, clothing, electricity. I can also put health insurance, because you never know what time you're going to get sick. You never know which sickness you're going to get. Maybe you can get into an accident and you don't have finances. I'm sure hakuna mtu anaweza taka kwanza kuomba pesa ati na uko na ka emergency, and you never know who will come through, right? And then for the 30% of your salary, these are your wants. These are the ones that will cause minor inconveniences. If I lack a better term to use, but these ones will cause just minor inconveniences, like eat out, clubbing, shopping, and your hobbies. You can go for bowling. That is a want. It is not a need. It is not a must. Instead of going to the movies and using I don't know how much, you can stay at home and watch Netflix. I don't know, I'm just saying that is a want. Then for the 20%, you should be able to put it in your savings and paying debt. People have debt, and you should be able to pay them. I don't know whether it's a loan, whether it's a what, whether it's debt from your friends. You should be able to do it, girl. Kwa sababu specifically when I borrow money, I make sure I return it in a week, or I don't know, but I just don't like staying with people's money. And then also for the 20%, you should also have a retirement plan. I know I'm 20, but have a retirement plan. See at ukifika 40, ama when you're earning an X amount of money, that's when you're going to look into retirement. No, if I retire early, girl. Anyway, the other one is student's loan, and the other one is also emergency funds. That is in your 20% in your savings. So for the 50%, we've said that it's our needs. The 30%, we've said it's our wants, and the other one is equal to our savings. Then I think I have exhausted, but let me tell you, another thing that I learned is that you should also pay yourself first. So let's say this is my salary, so this is what I'm saving according to the things that I've talked to you about, and I should also have another account now for paying myself. It's like giving tithe, in quotes. It's like giving tithe. So for an X amount of money that I'm earning, 10% is coming back to me. I don't know if that makes sense. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have written the points down because they were really helpful, and for myself, I think I've used it for quite a number of years. Sazy, it is at my fingertips. I do not regret. I am a saveaholic kind of person. I save a lot. But another thing that also misleads you guys is that you're saving money, but then you don't know what you're going to use that money for. Now that's another problem, because if this is my saving box, today I kept 1,000 shillings, tomorrow I kept 50 shillings, or maybe at the end of the month you'll find that you have 3,000 shillings. You don't know what you'll use that 3,000 shillings for. Utasema, let me spoil myself, let me go buy shoes. But instead you have shoes in the house. You will use it for something that is not quite useful. I can say that, but you see, like someone, for me, I say that I want, like currently I want a shoe rack. I want a really nice shoe rack. So let's say it's 5,000 bob. I will save that 5,000 shillings first and buy my shoe rack. You're biting what you can chew. So I really hope all that was helpful. Myself, I am also trying to do the same, and I can say that it's working. So I hope you enjoyed. Kindly share this video, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. Make sure you comment and tell me the problems that you guys are facing, and maybe we can also interact, right? I'm here to help you. I can be your big sis. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Bye.